Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's continue our Quantum Leap Improved campaign. This Duchy of Ugra. Would be nice to create this, but it takes 100 gold. And we have a county in there, and then I'd either have to give away the county or deal with the fact that a duke is going to desire control of the county, and I don't really want to do that. The fact that we've been content our whole life has really made it difficult to like revoke duchies and stuff. Alright, let's see. Do we have any possible inheritances? No. So we're not in line to inherit any of the counties from our vassals. We can't plot to revoke anything, even if it's in our capital duchy. Like, say, the Duchy of Perm. Like these two counties, we should totally be able to plot to revoke these counties. But because we're content, we can't. It's just not possible. However, we can plot to kill our rival. That's fun. So here's what we'll do. We'll go on a hunt. We're going to try to get rid of content. I'm assuming you can still get rid of content by going on hunts, which may not be the case. We might need to just give her some money again. Unless she wants to just go ahead and kick the bucket. Her dying would be the best thing for us. Okay, do we have any other bishop vassals? I don't think we do. So why don't you go ahead and research cultural tech. Notice how researching cultural tech doesn't actually do anything? It increases the spread rate by doing that, that's it. And then we do have the potential of having a great philosopher, or a heretic find, which will allow us to switch to a heresy. But because none of our provinces anywhere, either bordering the capital or within our personal domain, have more than the capital does, researching cultural tech doesn't actually do anything. This came up a few videos ago. Somebody had asked, well, why don't you just research military tech? Well, the problem is that if you research military tech in the capital, I think it was in one of the Muslim World Conquest campaigns, actually, but unless you have a neighbor or domain bonus, then there's just no value to it. Like, you can't research military tech in the capital. You have to research military tech in other provinces. That's how you spread technology. But trained troops, even with a very small garrison, is still better most of the time. I'm really annoyed that we don't have any plots with landed characters. How come you guys don't know about any plots? Would you please find somebody that's plotting? Go make that one plot. Find out what they're doing. 32% chance of uncovering a plot. She can't seem to find any. Alright, I guess we should do something about our daughters. She's 30 after all. King of Cumania. Yeah, sure, why don't you become an ally, I guess. This one... High Chief of Karelin. Kingdom of Godariki. So he's a duke within the Kingdom of Godariki. Doesn't really help us much. I have so many daughters that I've refused to marry. Alright, fine. We'll marry him off. Here, Prince of Hungary. Sounds good. A Prince of Bohemia. I'd rather do princes. Alright, fine. I guess we'll do the High Chief. A duke is fine. And then this one... Sure, the possessed 12-year-old. That sounds like a good fit. Go forth, procreate, whatever. Oh, I just gave away my spymaster, that's right. Well, hey, old woman, do you want to be my spymaster again? No. We'll make our other daughter spymaster. These women, I tell ya. Oh, we've got another one, another elusive shadow. These women are very intriguing. A prince of the Wendish Empire. Sure. It'll take a few years, but you can wait. Okay, married, betrothed, married, betrothed, married, betrothed, betrothed. Okay, all the kids have been taken care of. Our levy is at 3,000. Hey, finally she's dead. Excellent. Her heir actually likes us quite a bit. 7 with a short reign penalty, not bad. So that's probably the end of that independence faction, most likely. Actually, there's still a guy. Even though we have a 20% chance per year of fabricating a claim, we still haven't gotten one on Kexholm. I just don't... It's also changed the name. Leader of the revolt over account. Probably a bad idea. Diviner's pretty crap. And she's unlanded. One of our concubines. We'll go with this guy since he's my shaman. And again, since researching cultural tech does nothing in our capital, and there's no reason to spread it to any other province, I guess we proselytize for whatever reason. Yep. That seems fine. Oh, now you want me to come, you want to be part of the 6th Hungarian invasion of Hungary. And the Cuman subjugation of Hungary. So the Cumans, Cumania, are apparently... Where's your capital, man? Apparently they are at war with Hungary. Wait a minute. Hungary, you're, like, not in the right spot. Okay. So, the Cumans are attacking in the subjugation of Hungary. It just started. And they're also, in their own war, 6th Hungarian invasion of Hungary. King Almos of Hungary is attacking Count Senek of Genmer. So he's trying to take a single province in Hungary. And he is winning. He's sieging that right now. But Cumania is actually also our ally. And they're pretty damn strong. 6,000 men to Hungary's 5,000 men. I don't really want to get involved in this. So no, we'll just lose the prestige. They'll both dislike us a little bit for refusing the call. Well, he won't care. But the Hungarian guy will just be upset that we dishonored the alliance. My daughter-in-law, my son's wife. Yeah, absolutely, let's go sleep with her. That sounds like that'll make things good. She didn't spurn our advances. Hey, do you like me yet? You're never going to accept vassalization. Can we please kill her? Somebody kill her. We still have no room for retinue cap. This guy still has lots of money. A crusade for Frisia. Okay. Apparently, yeah, Holland is owned by a independent Old Norseman, so they're trying to take that back. Rather sizable English revolt right now. Bavaria is surprisingly large. Byzantine Emperor is still defending in the jihad. 92% in favor of the Caliph, so she's about to lose Anatolia. De jure Anatolia to Sadikid. Something. That guy down there. I have a granddaughter. Now this is good. You're at war with Godariki. Godariki has a lot of troops, or... Well, really, I don't care who wins. Whoever loses, we're going to attack. Chief Tiles. Is he in a faction? He is. He's actually in the Independence faction. He is kind. I will force him out of the faction. So he'll be upset about not being in the faction, but... And wait, what faction are you in? Lower Crown Authority? You're a dummy. I don't like that you're in charge. I want this guy in charge. He's still fighting this revolt. This guy here is like a pushover. He just gives up. Slothful, Wroth. He's probably because he's craven. He's afraid of fighting, so he just gives up whenever the other guy imposes a faction ultimatum. Pissing off our steward would be bad. Successful jihad, yep. So there's a little bit less Byzantine Empire in the world. I would be amazed if the Byzantine Empire is the one that we have to jump to save. Can you imagine? Like, the Byzantine Empire is supposed to be steadfast. They're not supposed to lose. Alright, so Bulgar, why are you independent? What are you doing? You have a lot of men. Is the... I want to see these armies. I need these armies to fight. He is currently leading troops in Gorodez. So he's here. And Godariki. He's leading troops up in Ostkarelen. He's got 3 wars going on right now. Holy War from Moskva. Okay, that's probably something he was called into. No, he's the defender. Holy War for Karelen. So he is trying to offensively go up here. That means this guy's coming in from behind, and it's undefended. He is attacking over... He's trying to subjugate him. The whole thing, all of it. The Kingdom of Godariki. Wow. It's a bold move. Let's see if it pays off for him. Meanwhile, we can raise 3,000, so we could probably take this guy. If we were to declare war on him, we only have the claim something CB. He would let me join him in the subjugation, but why would we do that? This guy's Slavic, so we're allowed to attack him. It's kind of annoying that we can't do conquests on these other pagans. We have to do the subjugation CB. This character can't do it. Only one more year, we can attack her again. Comania is our ally. Comania is strong, right? We can't fight them. Windish Empire, I imagine, has got to be quite strong. 4,500. It's actually weaker than I would have expected. He's down to 2,000. I think he might actually lose to Chermisa. You have Okay, yeah. Stop trying to kill people, concubine woman. Discover actual useful plots, please. Now, somebody had said that in a comment that this threat number is tied to the amount of opinion that you need to make them go away. And I had never heard that before. So something like half of the threat level in opinion to make them go away. And I don't know why that would be the case, but let's test it. So the threat's 39%. Threat as a number means nothing to me. Now the threat is 32%. So I just improved his opinion by 7. Sorry, by 15, and the threat went down by 7. So maybe that is how that works. So now, are you saying that I need 16 more opinion now? Or wait, I did the math wrong again. half of the opinion in threat. So I need 64 opinion. Let's test that out again. I can also make him the champion, which is another 20 opinion. If that's how it works, then that's awesome. But I wish that the game was more clear about it, because without just manually experimenting with it, there's no clear indicator on the tooltip what the hell a threat level is. 32%, so okay. If we improve his opinion by 20, the threat level should go down by 10. 32 down to 22. Let's see if that is correct. Yeah, it is. That is pretty useful. And if you get the threat level down to 0, they'll leave the faction. That's remarkably useful. So 31 ducats, that'll remove 20 threat. Takes him down to 1%. And he left. So it's not a strict get him below 0%. I guess there's like some percentage that you have to go by. I don't care. That's pretty useful. There's a Swedish revolt up here. We can't attack him. Gardariki, have your two armies fought yet? 20 something. Still both have about 2,000. You know, what if we just raised up our 3,000, just marched over there and sat on one of these provinces? He wouldn't be able to fight it. If he wanted mercenaries, he could hire them, but I don't think he's going to. Vassal levies raised too long is pretty much gone. This guy we could fix his opinion just by making him a venerable elder, and yeah, that's a lot of money. I could send one of my children over to him. Let's send my son to him. It doesn't show it, but this should take him up to 87. It did. Okay. Alright, very good. I'm going to take a break here, and next video I think we declare war on Gardariki. So, thanks for watching, everyone, and again, thanks for letting me know about that threat level thing. That is a very interesting mechanic. I'm happy to see that it works. So, thanks for watching. See you again soon.